Brides in the Hills 13. Sayala, if he takes a loan and goes bankrupt within another year, if he puts on white clothes and leaves the heir to the ground like Haru did, the house will not be open for 7 days. Akantha was neutral as to why he wanted to prevent the destruction of his partners. But when the news spread that Shankara Hegde would put tiles on his share of the house instead of a fake, Thimmappa Hegde was so hungry that he went to Rapaya and asked him to pay for his money, saying, "We have to pay for it. Are our father, grandfather, and grandfather going to spend time in Sanjmanal? Is the reward that was with them coming to all of you now? Iomanal Munda children, are you young?" He had first blessed and sent the ashes to Hegde. Thimmappa was very angry with his father and muttered in his heart, "You are as divine as you are." While this was happening, Shankara got a chance to take revenge on Hegde. Even though Subana Hegde had enough wealth, Thimmappa was afraid of giving a girl to Hegde. The reason for this was not only Thimmappa Hegde's color, form and deformities, his violent nature, cruel mind, wildness natural to an evil animal had reached the ears of many people. Apart from that, Subana Hegde did not allow the ladies of his house to be lazy. In addition to household chores such as cooking, their hands used to carry firewood for the house, they used to carry straw for the barn, they used to apply manure to the field, they used to tend the saplings. They were pulling weeds. What is that and this? Chachu used to do all the housework from the housewives without fail. It did not end more than once in 8 days. What was being given was a heavy sari. If it was kept spread and covered, it would be freed. It is enough to cover the calf of one child. Barambaru used to say with tears running down his face that he would not wash the house like Uttahan Juttaro. For all these reasons, people were afraid to give a girl to Halame. Once when Simbavi Baramai Hegde came to the house of his brother-in-law Shankar Hegde, Subana Hegde called him to treat a thief. Subana Hegde was young but middle-aged Baramai Hegde, both of them were of the same nature in many respects, but in order to seal their friendship, Shankara Hegde's younger sister Jatlama was married to Baramai Hegde 3 to 4 years before the old house was saved. Subana Hegde proposed his son's marriage while drinking kaku and indicated his desire to bring Baramai Hegde's younger sister Lakama. Simbavi Hegde also had a lack in his mind for a long time. Since Jatama did not have any children, the desire to get married again made him cry. Hailmane Hegde's instruction seemed like God's will to him, and he opened his mind and told Subrana Hegde's youngest daughter, Manjama, who is Thimmappa Hegde's sister, that there is no hindrance to give his sister Lakama to Thimmappa Hegde. Subana Hegde said that he would inform him of anything beforehand. Out of compassion for his daughter, he put a lamp on the side wall without accepting to sacrifice her to Baramai Hegde. Brides in the Hills 14. To be continued.